forget the tingle when you kiss me. Had to forget the magic in your stare. Had to forget the way I felt the earth move. Had to forget your fingers through my hair. Had to forget the way you touched my body, the power that you had over my mind. Had to forget the times when you would calm me. Had to forget and leave it all behind. It's taken us a while to be ready. It's taken us a while to be free. It's taken some time to find you again, but now you're here. And suddenly I remember, and I can clearly see. I remember, it was always gonna be you and me, you and me. Had to forget all our days of laughter. Had to forget when I held you and you cried. Had to forget my awe and adoration for you. Had to forget I was always on your side. It's taken us a while to be ready. It's taken us a while to be free. It's taken some time to find you again, but now you're here. And suddenly I remember, and I can clearly see. I remember, it was always gonna be you and me, you and me. Now you're back, all the time between